between Koki Watanabe of Japan and Ayush Shetty, the 20-year-old from India. Let's have a look at the men's draw. See the officials just coming onto court there, so the players won't be far behind. Well, I can tell you that both these players are unseeded. And there's not much to choose between them actually on the world rankings either. See, we've got 4 courts in play today. 11 matches, I think, on each court. It's Wednesday, still just about morning. Here comes Watanabe.
Retour sur le court numéro 1. Court number 1. Nouvelle rencontre de simple messieurs. Men's single. Du Japon. From Japan. Koki Watanabe. Face à lui de l'Inde, from India. Ayush Shetty. Arbitré cette rencontre, umpire.
An absolute giant of a man, isn't he, Ayush Shetty? 6'5". He's a full foot taller than his opponent today.
From France, Glaz
Ayush, hi. Watanabe, hi. All the best, gentlemen.
Just the one previous meeting, there it is.
Or red?
It was a fairly straightforward win for Watanabe in the round of 32 at the Canada Open last year.
Wait, service.
Only took 36 minutes. So Watanabe, who's 26 now, 27 in the world. That 11 ranking was only a year ago. So he's had a disappointing season, I think would be something of an understatement. He did improve. He actually got some advice from Kento Momota. I don't think so much tactically, it was more sort of the mental side of the game, and he got to the semi-final of the Japan Open recently after that little chat. As for Shetty, 31 now in the world, a 20-year-old on his first World Tour title this year. It was a Super 300, the US Open in Iowa. That was in June. And so far this year, he's made a couple of semis. Taipei Open and the Orléans Masters.
Ready to play. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Koki Watanabe, Japan. And on my left, Ayush Shetty, India. Ayush Shetty to serve, love all, play.
So here we go then, this men's singles round of 32. It's going to drift long. A little bit of drift in the ball, not a huge amount. I think Shetty's come on a lot since that defeat by Watanabe that I mentioned
Service over.
a year ago.
1-0. Service over, 2-1.
Well, he got that one right. That was good adjustment from the Japanese after he went long earlier in this game.
Allez, on va les saluer tout de même. Ils éliminent, mais la marche était haute, effectivement. Ils éliminent nos Français, Julien Maillot et Palermo. Il faut saluer les Chinois tête de série numéro 1, Jiang Zhengbang Wei Yaxin.
Well, give him the opportunity to use his height from anywhere inside the back line, and Shetty won't need a second invitation. It's gone into Watanabe's notebook, no doubt. Don't play loose clears like that. Clever.
Service over.
It's always been a player full of guile and cunning when he's on his game. Koki Watanabe. Out the back again.
Service over, 4-3. Service over, 4-0.
Nothing Shetty could do about that, even with the huge reach that he has. Tate just absolutely killed the shuttle.
Thank you. Thank you. Wait. Watanabe. Okay.
L'Indonésie, Savage from Indonesia, Latif Shawari.
Service over, 5-0. You're okay?
It's a bit loose from the Japanese.
6-5.
Seems to be having some difficulty gauging those shots he's playing to the back line. 2 or 3 out the back now already.
Seven, 5.
Lovely. Beautiful
Service
touch
over.
again.
6-7. Use your foot. Use your foot. From your hand, choose your hand. Choose your foot. On court. Seven, 0. Service over. 8,
Well, Watanabe's not
7.
the only one who has that subtlety of touch. Saw it from Shetty on that occasion.
Can you show him? Ayush? Thank you.
Good attack by
Service over.
Koki Watanabe.
8-0.
And that was the voice of Steen Pedersen, who's just joined us here. And an intriguing start to this one. It looked like it might be close. I'm saying that I think Watanabe, who beat Shetty fairly comfortably the only previous occasion they met, that was a year ago. I think Shetty's come on a little bit since then. It might give him more of a problem today.
Service over.
Yeah.
9-8.
It's going to be really interesting to see. He's still a young player, a little bit inexperienced, Ayush Shetty, but won the US Open. So we know he can play, but also had some difficulties the last couple of first round matches that he's played.
Service over. 9-0.
Yeah, and of the 9 points that Shetty has at the moment, I reckon 4 or 5 were Watanabe going long beyond the back line.
Yeah.
He's had some difficulty getting his range. That's going to help the Indians'
Service
cause,
over.
though.
10-9.
That was all his own work.
11-9 interval.
So Shetty has the edge as they go for the mid-game break, but just a 2-point lead. The Indian in front.
速いアタックのクロスに出したり、それはいいと思うんだけど、基本的には頭コース。それからヘアピンではもう7割方コーキのが優位に立ってるから、そこでチャンス作るぐらいの気持ちでいこうよ。ね、ゲームの作り方悪くないから、その調子だ。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coaches, return to your chairs. Players on court. (11-9). Play. Service over. 10-11.
And just to follow up on this with the inexperienced thing, it's only Ayush Shetty's third Super 750 tournament he's played the China Masters earlier this year and
Service over.
Denmark Open
12-10.
last week. So these are the tournaments where you have to be in top 32 to qualify, provided that all 32 top players are playing. So you have to be really high. There's no qualification tournament for this, and that means you sort of have to make your way up the world rankings to be able to participate here.
Yeah, and he's just inside that 31. He's ranked. Watanabe is only 4 spots better, 27. Great defending from the Japanese. He's had a couple absolutely leathered at him and hasn't flinched.
We found the line.
12-0.
There's always been a little bit of class about Koki Watanabe's play. I think even, you know, earlier this season I talked about it in my introduction, Steen, that he hasn't had a very, you know, by his own standards, a disappointing year to date. But it seemed as though after he had a little chat with Kento Momota, things maybe looked up a little bit. He had that decent run in the Japan Open.
Yeah, that's the bright that's the bright spot, so to speak, of this year.
Quick.
And, he has dropped on the world rankings. Was in the final of last year's Denmark Open, but it's obviously hard to follow up, and lost a lot of points from last week.
Well,
Service over.
Belted past him by Shetty.
13-12.
Dropped 9 places from last week's ranking to the one that came out yesterday. Watanabe took him well out of top 20. So much more the importance of this match here, because Watanabe could certainly use a win to boost his self-confidence, and now Shetty to sort of get a chance to play a little bit extra in the second of the tiers here in the World Tour.
I mean, if you think about it, all the players they could have drawn, it's probably not a bad draw for either of them.
No, I agree. Oh, he missed it.
He read it, I just couldn't capitalise.
14-13.
And on that occasion,
15-13.
Watanabe read it also, and he did make use of it. Trailed for pretty much all of this opening game. In fact, this is the first time he's been in front, 14-13. Well, that was just a masterclass, wasn't it, of moving your opponent around the court.
13.
And as of now, sort of the pace of the game is a challenge for Ayush Shetty.
Thank you.
And theoretically, he's playing the slightly better end, as the drifter is here in the Glaz Arena is going from Koki Watanabe towards Ayush Shetty at the moment.
Seventeen, 13.
So, warning single slashing here for
Thank you.
the Indian.
Players on court.
Oh, that's a challenge.
Koki Watanabe challenges called out.
I think it was long, but I guess he's thinking, well, it's 17-13. I've got two challenges, may as well.
Yeah, I need and that's how you should think at that score line, because how do you judge when it's really worth it or not? So you've got to
Challenge
one of these as
unsuccessful.
well.
One challenge remaining.
Gets him a little breather.
Service
gets him a bit of
over.
a towel down. Still got one challenge in hand.
17. Play.
That's a brilliant shot.
15, 17.
He's hit a few of those, actually.
He's got a lot of good components, so to speak. But here at the highest level, we can say that because Super 750 and Super 1000, that's normally the 32 best players in the world.
16, 17.
The reaction time, the time you have to execute your shot and make decisions is just shorter and shorter. The better players you play.
17 all.
Well, that was very tame from the Japanese. And having led 17-13, he's been pegged back now 4 points in a row for Shetty. Make that 5.
Yeah. And you wonder if he is
18,
a little bit
17.
in two minds whether he should have taken that challenge at 17-13 and sort of halting the run of points for himself.
And you also wonder, as that misses as well,
19,
is if after
17.
the kind of season he's had, he's a little mentally fragile, as well as clearly not playing his best. Either way, Shetty's gone favourite now for this opening game.
Service over. 18, 19. Ayush, can you show him? Ayush, show him. Thank you.
There's the Japanese head coach, Hitoshi Ohori, father of Aya Ohori, former women's singles international, now retired and married to Malaysian men's doubles player Hong Yusin.
Well, he can't land all of them.
19-all.
And now we're in for a nerve-jangling finale to this opening game.
Really lucky net court.
Well, no
Ayush
surprise he's
Shetty
going to challenge this because the line
called
judge
in.
changed their mind there. Originally going to stretch the arms out, then change to point straight down the line with the right hand. So Paul Kwai was always going to be in the action here. Plum on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful.
So, game point
One
here
challenge remaining.
for the Japanese. And if he can take it, he will be mightily relieved to get over the line. Shetty has pressured him from being 17-13 down
20,
at one stage.
game point 19.
Will be forgiven if
Play.
he secures the opening game here. This single opportunity for the moment. Well, it was a little bit of a struggle at times, but he is over the line in game one at least, 21-19.
21-19.
And Watanabe draws first blood in this men's singles.
You move very slow, more faster, and then backhand, backhand lift, always two motion, so don't move early, okay? It's okay, yeah. Okay, start.
मेनली जब छोटी सर्विस कर रहा है तो पहलों के लिए रेडी रहे, ठीक है ना, और थोड़ा सर्विस जो है लिटिल बिट फास्ट करनी है, और लिफ्टिंग में ना समटाइम्स है कि लिफ्टिंग थोड़ा सा सेंटर की तरफ, क्योंकि लाइनों पे हिट कर रहा है तो थोड़ा सेंटर जो और कॉमन लिफ्ट है तो लिफ्ट सेंटर की तरफ कर दे, ताकि उसको कॉर्नर पे करना पड़ेगा। और मोस्टली वो क्या है कि इतना पावर नहीं है और पीछे नहीं जाना है, जब वो अटैक पे दे रहा है वो आगे रह के उससे ज़्यादा वो करना है।
So you start and move very slow, move faster, and then backhand and two motion, always two motion. So you don't move early, okay? So if and backward to you balance long and no overpace smash, okay? Balance okay then smash.
alors नीचे सारे को अटैक पे आ रहे हैं, और अटैक में थोड़ा वेरिएशन कर सकते हैं, स्लो ड्रॉप शॉट अटैक बिना अटैक के कोई नहीं है।
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Ayush. Coach, return to your chairs. Thank you. On court. Second game, love all, play.
from
Service over,
Ayush Shetty there, but
love.
if we see it in replay, you will see that the clear from Watanabe was way too short. It was difficult to see there, but I can tell you that none of his... Here it comes.
Thank you.
Look at that. Only just barely touching the
Wait.
first of the service lines. Ayush Shetty.
Yeah, and every time that Watanabe has gone short, he's been summarily punished by the Indian. But that's the problem. It's kind of one step forward, one back for
Service
Shetty
over.
at the moment.
1-0.
Too many errors.
Oy. Quality shot from
2-1.
Watanabe.
Yeah, you know when it's placement rather than power, and a guy that's 6'5" can't get anywhere near it.
Yeah.
He's done a pretty good job.
That's a good leave
Service over.
by the Indian.
2-0.
I haven't really seen Ayush Shetty
Service
play any
over.
crosses from that
3-2.
around the head corner there. I think he needs to do that to keep the long line attack open.
Service over. 3-0.
Some of Watanabe's defence has been exceptional.
Service over. 4-3.
A little careless that.
5-3.
Missed it.
Service over.
Koki Watanabe,
4-5.
so no, there's some drift in the opposite direction. You can still play it long. Must have been one of the longest rallies, this one so far. Here is that's actually Lakshya Sen's father. He's also a coach, DK Sen. And, one of the coaching chairs, the other one is the former Korean doubles ace, Yo Young Sung. And at the moment, Koki Watanabe is dominating the net. He's winning the majority of exchanges there, and I think Shetty's got to try and put a stop to that. But most of all, he's got to see if he can up the pace a little bit. There was some sort of a cross smash from the backhand side. That's better. Oh, that's a beauty. Little hold and flick deception towards the end, and that was another long rally that went Shetty's way.
Ayush, on court. You need to wipe. Wipe the court, please. Line judge. Can you show him?
Yeah, he did go tumbling during
Show
that
him
rally,
where?
Watanabe, so it's fair enough.
Is it okay, Watanabe? Yes? Thank you. Good, quick. Quick. Thank you. Five, 6. Service over. 7, 5.
Again, Watanabe successful in playing back at Shetty at the
8,
net there.
5.
You see it with some of the tall players that you really have to make a deliberate effort to challenge at the net. We've seen that was a
9,
good
5.
try there, but again, Watanabe getting the better of Shetty. Boy, did well to get the reply back, Shetty there, but obviously way too high. But for instance, Victor Axelsen and Toma Junior Popov. Toma Popov who lost yesterday, but they really need to have a strong net game to set up their attack, because given the reach and the height of the players, the opponents will definitely try and keep it
11,
below
5,
the tape.
Interval.
Well, that was a little mini exhibition, last few points from Watanabe. That wonderful piece of deception as the conclusion. So he's got a big lead now, 11-5, and having won the opener, spells trouble for Ayush Shetty.
Sure. Don't give up, man. Don't give up, man. Okay? Eh? Tired?
थोड़ा लॉन्ग ब्रेक करके फिर खेल, लॉन्ग ब्रेक करके फिर खेल, टाइम ले कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, और जब सर्विस करना है तो अलॉटेड टाइम है उसको लेके खेलना है।
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair. Eleven, 5. Play.
Oh, you shouldn't have played that one, Watanabe. That was going wide.
Service over.
That one he should have played.
He should have played that. He let the wrong shot drop.
And he knew it too. He knew it. If he'd had any doubt, he would have challenged,
Yeah.
but he knew it was on the line. He's not helping his own cause, though, Shetty, is he? Just a
Service
stream of
over.
errors. Cheap
12,
points for
6.
his opponent.
Yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful
Service
reception
over.
there by Ayush Shetty.
7, 12.
Ooh, that was close.
8, 12.
He's the trusting type, Watanabe.
Yeah, but also we talk about it almost every tournament, but I don't know if she was the one who came up with it, but she was the one who brought it forward. That I heard it, Kirsty Gilmore saying that 90% of the challenges you make on your opponent's backline is going to be wrong, and that means that you should definitely not challenge. You should use it only if, like, you have a smash that sort of slides over the line or something like that. Otherwise, the challenges are much better spent on your own side of the court or the sidelines.
Interesting. She had a good win earlier, Kirsty.
Yeah.
Lena beat Lena Karsfeld in straight games.
10,
Nice
12.
rally there by Shetty.
Quick.
Challenging a little bit at the net.
Is your court okay? Is it okay?
Penetrating with his attack.
Thank you. On court. Watanabe, on court.
There's the Indian coaches. Brilliantly worked by Koki Watanabe.
Service over. 13,
In control
10, yes.
throughout the rally. Finally got the little bit of a weak defensive reply. He earned the weak defensive reply from
Thank
Ayush
you.
Shetty, able to put it away at the net.
Players on court.
Played here 2 years ago. Watanabe,
Service over.
when the tournament
11,
was also staged
13.
here in Rennes. Lost the first round and in a thrill of a match to Cho Chin Chin, 25-23 in the third game.
12, 13.
Oh, it hit him.
It did, didn't it? On the
Service
back of the
over.
leg, I
Yeah.
think.
But I think
14, 12.
the result would have been the same. I think it was a misjudgment by Shetty. Let's see if we can see it here. Yeah, his foot is inside the line, so
Ayush.
most likely it would have stayed in. But it's such a mistake that you're not really proud of. Rookie mistake.
To say either way, line judge not required in the end, really. That's gone long as well.
That's a
Ayush
pity.
Shetty challenges.
Just when it looked like he was staging a
out.
bit of a fight back, and he
Yes.
still might. But that's just a setback for him. He's challenged here.
Just fought so hard to get back within striking distance. I don't think he'll win this challenge.
Just think he maybe wanted to sit down and a regroup.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
But Watanabe 3 in front again.
15, 12. Play. Service over. 13,
You can see by the
15.
gestures that he was reminding himself, hey, I need to stay alert. He's sometimes playing back, very often actually playing back at me at the net. I can't just leave it all open.
Well, he's been far from flawless, Watanabe, in the second game.
Service over. 16-13.
Oh,
17-13.
big miss. It's not close to the top of the table. It was in the middle of the net. That attack from Shetty.
Service over. 14-17.
Oi.
15-17.
Really good control there by Shetty. He was under pressure throughout the entire rally. Looked like Watanabe
Line judge?
got a bigger and bigger advantage. Good to
Can
get
you
to
show
that
him?
one.
Not now. Ayush, can you show him?
Oh yeah, clearly just inside the line actually.
On your right.
Perhaps these judgment on the back line and a couple of mishits. There was a mishit
Thank you.
just recently by Watanabe as well. We have to remember that it's still the first
Wait.
round of play. The timing can be a little bit off, even though it's the second day of action here.
Yeah.
It's still first round play. It's these two players' first match.
That's when it's good being 6'5".
Yeah.
16-17.
A lot of players want to reach that. Shetty stretched out that long right arm and got there and into an unguarded court, and he's within one. He's missed that.
17-all.
Looks a lot like the first game where he was up 17-13,
Yeah.
17-12.
Et nous parlons maintenant du numéro 2 et de son double, messieurs.
Now he's getting confident.
Number 2.
So he's come from 17-13 down, 5 points on the spin. For the Indian looking to level this match.
Léon Rossi. Leurs adversaires du jour, opponents from Malaysia, ils sont malaisiens. Junaidi Arif R32.
No touch.
L'arbitre de cette rencontre,
Service over.
et umpire from Korea,
18-all.
Yeong-ho. Et le juge de service, quant à lui, est japonais, le service judge from Japan, Eiji Nonobushi.
Super net play again by Watanabe. Let's see here. Oh, we couldn't see it. The BWF sign prevented us from seeing whether he was actually over the net, as Ayush
Service
Shetty
over.
suggested.
19-18.
Shetty fighting really hard here to keep his opponent honest. Big point here for both men.
Service over. 19-all.
Well, following almost exactly the same pattern as the first game. It was 17-13, it was 19-all. Shetty wants a different outcome here.
Et le regard se tourne de
Play
nouveau
again.
sur le court numéro 3 de court number 3. Rencontre de double mixte.
He's hit a couple of those weak backhands,
20,
actually.
match point 19.
So, a solitary match point then for the Japanese here, just as he had in the first game.
Posé au tête de série numéro 8 de ce tournoi.
Play.
Malaysia de la
Ayush, play. No, play. Stay on court. Stay on court. Play.
Shimon Jamie. Pour diriger cette rencontre, umpire from New Zealand, de la Nouvelle-Zélande, Kelvin Sui Saki. Double judge, juge de service de la France, Madame Émilie Rush.
Yeah, he gets over the line again. That's good mental willpower, that, from Watanabe. One game point in the first game, one match point in the second, and he got the job done on both occasions. He comes through to take down the Indian Shetty, who had his moments, but I think was never quite consistent
Match won
enough.
by Koki Watanabe, 21-19, 21-19.
Happy enough to take advantage.
Sur le cours numéro 1 avec la victoire et la qualification du japonais Koki
This was the
Watanabe.
last point.
On conduit les deux joueurs sous applaudissements. Shetty, Ayush Shetty, l'Indien.
Quite deep enough with that, and too much power on the shot for Shetty to be able to control it. So, Watanabe through, 21-19, 21-19, with a fist pump and a smile in exactly 46 minutes on court. We are 3 matches down on the first day of our coverage of the 2025 French Open, and time for some doubles. And we've got a home pair playing here. Margot Lambert Camille Pongnant up against Ong Shin Yi and Carmen Ting from Malaysia. This is a round of 32.